At last, finally, I shall have my revenge.
So what's up, guys? It's my second guide. A lot of people want to see some Wukong, and basically show people that he's not shit. So Wukong is one of my favorite warriors. I love playing him. He was my third diamond warrior, and so I'm going to show off how to make him work, really. All right, so ignore Transcendence. I usually don't update these builds. Ignore that, please. Every mode, I want to go Bluestone. Boots. Bluestone is really helpful on him. Level 1, you'll get 1. And then level 2, it's really a toss-up for me. I either get the 2 or the 3. I usually get the 2 for better clear. And then at level 3, I get the 3. Level 1, I level the 1. Ult, 1. Now this is where it gets different. I love my 1 to rank 4, and then I stop leveling the 1 because the reason is, once it gets to rank 4, this is get insta clear with Bluestone. I think only the warriors will survive, but they're one shot. After that, you want to level the 3. I keep leveling the 3 because it's just a lot of early game damage, and you get the ult, and you want to get then you want to max out the 3, then you want to max out the 2, or the ult, then 2, 2, 1, ult, 2. For build, okay, so what I do, I usually get breastplate after boots. I get a defense after boots. It can change depending on the matchup, but usually in solo lane, I'm gonna go breastplate. Then after breastplate, I'm gonna go Jotuns. After Jotuns, I usually wanna go a Hide of the Urchin, so I can start stacking in a fight. Now this is where it gets different. If I'm snowballing, I'll probably get a Titans just so I can do more damage. I always do get Titans. This is just how I play Warriors. If you want to play more tanky, just get rid of Titans, man. But I get Titans, and then I also get a Mantle of Discord. Now, if I really want to, I can get rid of Jotuns because I'm 35% cooldown. That's perfectly fine. I would probably get a Frostbound. I would still get Jotuns after breastplate, simply because of the fact that Jotuns is cheaper and better early game than Mantle. But after you get Hide, you want to get Mantle, and then after Mantle, you want to get Titans, and after Titans, you want to sell Jotuns and get Frostbound. Okay. For relics, on the solo lane, get Teleport. Anything else, I usually get either a Curse, Med. So basically, for Conquest, it's usually these two. Usually. Anything else, it's usually maybe a Med, just, you know, extra survival. I like to get Curse on him. I don't want. Oh, I'm still 19. So basically, his main combo. Okay, so I need to go back to early game real quick because this is where he really is, like, really good. So we're gonna get to level like 7, I think. Okay, so this is where he's really dangerous. His clear is amazing, so you can just clear lane and then you can focus the guy immediately after. What I usually do is do this, that. Now he's not really an insta kill guy. You definitely want to poke with your 1. When you're clearing wave, you want to poke with your 1 because your 1's doing a hell amount of damage right now. With your ultimate, only thing I can say is use it when you need to heal, or if you're like full health already, just go in with the decoy. Now this is how good this clear is. It's one of my favorite clears in the game. Like it's almost instantaneous. You can just now before you get the 1 to rank 4, really what I do to assist the clear is I just 2 the wave as well. So what I usually do is I usually do this and then that. In a team fight, what you want to do is you want to use. Now, most people use knock-up to disrupt the team. What I personally like to do, this is me personally, this is how I succeed with some Wukong. Don't look at this order and say the real order I do. Anyway, and now late game he doesn't do much. Like damage he's okay. It's not like crazy damage. I mean, he's a warrior, it's not supposed to do crazy damage. But late game, you want to disrupt the team, which I can understand doing the knock-up. But for me personally, how I disrupt the team is just me slowing everyone. And you can say, oh, it could just be shock. Well, so Wukong, what I like about some Wukong is the fact that it's the fact I'm so mobile in a way where I can do this. I can just go on this guy, CC him, ult, move on to the next person, and then start CCing them. I don't have to. What I usually do with some Wukong, I don't stick to one target the whole fight. What I usually like to do is I like to half hit people and then move on to the next person because I want my team to focus the person I'm half hitting. That's what I usually like to do with some Wukong. Now, if I'm really snowballing, what I'll probably get, I'll probably keep Jotuns and I would sell Frostbound for a beat stick probably. Now, I did do this one game a couple days ago and I did get a lot of kills because I was just snowballing. I was doing a lot of damage. Now, his 3 does a lot of damage. I'm telling you, the tiger. Like if you just want to do raw damage, pretty good stun too. The tiger is really good. Oh, also I need to talk about his passive. His really garbage passive. Okay, so. Early game, right? Set to 5, I guess. When your passive is up, so this is what the passive does. When some Wukong is below 35% health, he gains 10% critical chance and 10% plus protections plus another 1%. 1 protection for each current level. When you're in this passive state and you're boxing the other solo laner, as long as it's a close fight, keep going. Don't stop, because you're probably gonna win in a fight of autos. Because even though it really sucks to have crits as your passive, it really does. I don't like it. You can get some clutch crits. There is times where the crits, like that right there, 212, 212. Like, that's a clutch. You'll just do, like, burst damage out of nowhere. There really isn't as much to say about some Wukong. I can't really say as much as I feel because I haven't played him as much. I actually have half the amount of games of some Wukong as I do with Susanoo. I have 300 games with Susanoo, I have 150 with some Wukong. But he is rising up as my most played warrior. No, my most played warriors along Shen, which I could talk about for like 15 minutes probably. With some Wukong, really, what you want to do is you want to early game. You want to be aggressive. That's his prime time. Early game, late game, you just want to be annoying. Like late game, that's all you're trying to do. You're trying to be annoying. There is some fights where you can win one-on-one, but I just don't do them because they take too long. I want to move around the team fight a lot. One thing that I need to mention with some Wukong is solo lane matchups. In the solo lane, I typically I struggle against Chalk and Hercules. Everyone else I'm really fine against. If it's against a Bologna, it's just when she does her hammer, do the knock-up, clear gone. Now she's still gonna have the hammer out, so be careful. Same thing with Nike. If she starts doing her one to clear, just lift her up. Fine. Now if people still Osiris is actually a really hard one for me because I just don't have the DPS he has, and he's usually gonna be in the fight. Let's see, Erlang Shen. See, the thing with Erlang Shen, if you want to get off, like if you want him to get off of you, just do two, just walk away. If you want to fight him, I wouldn't, like, early game I think he can beat him. Late game, don't even try. I mean, you could if you're really smart and you outplay him. See other warriors. Hercules, I don't really see him much, but I get with Hercules, just look out for that one, because that if he wins that one, it's a lot of punishment. Chalk's the one I struggle with so much because I can't really poke him well. Ravana, I have no problem against Ravana. Ravana is actually one of my favorites to fight as Sun Wukong. It's actually probably the most even matchup with Sun Wukong Ravana. It's back and forth with those two. I love that matchup. Vamana, I really don't have a problem with. I've never lost a lane against Vamana. I guess there's not that many good Vamana players on PlayStation. Trying to think about the warriors. Against Guan Yu really just don't, like, you want to take a couple ticks from his 3 while he's clearing, so the minions aggro on him, so he takes unnecessary poke. The warriors. I think that's it for the warriors. For like mages in the solo lane, Chang'e, she's just like, don't try to like actually fight her until you get pestilence. Hades, same, just don't fight until you get pestilence. Amaterasu, I don't really struggle against her. I mean, if she ults, you ult, she's gonna not do it, like not gonna do it fully, and then she's gonna take your ult too. Really with Sun Wukong, you just want to poke as much in the solo lane. You want to poke as much as possible. The one. Also, don't be afraid to try to take Zone Camps because they take 25% more damage with this. It's a really weird buff on ability. I don't know why. I see like the 257 and 64. At 64 is some bonus damage. It's weird to me. I think that's it for Sun Wukong. If you have any questions, because I'm not as, now he might be a diamond, but I'm not as experienced with him. I mean, I haven't played him as much as my other diamonds like Susano and Erlang Shen. If you have any questions about him, just ask and I'll try to my best ability to try to answer them. So, see ya.
Bye.